All right, episode 20. I only got 4 more of these left. And as I was saying in the last episode, I think that might be it. And as much as I'd like to delay it, I also kind of want to get it over with and just get through them, because some of these, like this one, has been sitting around since the first batch I bought. And I'm dying to see what's inside. I'm also excited to get back going through everything I've gotten so far and start separating them out into 80s funk and like a greatest hits of what I found. I don't know. I have some ideas, but I'm excited to get to that point. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, Phil Collins, You Can't Hurry Love. Charlene, I Want to Come Back as a song, and Used to Be, featuring Charlene and Stevie Wonder. All right. Commodores, Lovin You, and Oh No. Ronnie Milsap, Is It Over? And Stranger in My House. Laura Branigan, Solitaire, and I'm Not the Only One. Billy Conti, the theme from Dynasty, and the theme from Falcon Crest. Get kind of soap opera-y on those. The Jacksons, Bless His Soul, and Lovely One. As I was saying on a previous episode, very excited to check out more of the Jacksons, that early 80s era. Jeffrey Osbourne, Don't You Get So Mad, and So Much Love. Dionne Warwick, Easy Love, and We Never Said Goodbye. Paul Davis, Do Right, and he sang Our Love Songs. Dynasty, Do Me Right, and Adventures in the Land of Music. Elvis Presley, Love Me Tender, and Any Way You Want Me, That's How I Will Be. Teena Marie, I Need Your Lovin', and Irons in the Fire. Teddy Pendergrass, I Don't Love You Anymore, and Close the Door. Linda Ronstadt, Hurt So Bad, and Justine. And Linda Ronstadt, How Do I Make You? And Rambler Gambler. Lakeside, Fantastic Voyage, and I Can't Get You Out of My Head. The Temptations, Sail Away, and Isn't the Night Fantastic? That one sounds familiar. Commodores, Cebu, and Only You. Well, hey, what are you going to do? Shalimar, Dead Giveaway. Got this last pack. This is an absolute jam. I've actually keep listening to this over and over because it's a jam. I really like it. But now I get to. Jackson Browne, Lawyers in Love, and Say It Isn't True. Leo Sayer, You Make Me Feel Like Dancing, and When I Need You. Oh, another Shalimar, The Second Time Around, and Leave It All Up to Love. I think I'm digging the Shalimar. The SOS Band, Take Your Time, Do It Right. That is a jam. Come on now. And Take Your Time, Do It Right Part 2, which means it's just an extended jam. So that's pretty awesome. I know that. And Hill Street Blues, going along with the Falcon Crest and the Dynasty. We got Hill Street Blues. Interesting. So, check it out. All right, just took them for a spin, and there was some hidden gems in this one, man. This ended up being a pretty good pack. So, first off, the Not Keeping It pile. Ronnie Milsap, Stranger in My House. Not that bad of a tune. It's actually a pretty good tune, and then he comes in, he's got that country twang, and I know that's not my thing, but the song ends up kind of, I don't know. It's not that good of a song. It starts off pretty good. Not good, not bad. Just not for me, I guess. Okay. Used to Be by Charlene and Stevie Wonder. So Charlene comes in with some verse, and she mentioned something about the Beatles losing their lead guitar. And then Stevie comes in, and his first 2 lines are, Have another glass of Chivas Regal. You're 12 years old and sex is legal. I don't know, man. I kind of listened to some of the other lyrics and it didn't fully make a whole lot of sense to me. I sort of got what they were going for, but it made me feel uncomfortable. I mean, we were talking about Sexy and 17 by Stray Cats being a little bit weird. I don't think I'm keeping that one. Laura Branigan, Solitaire, and I'm Not the Only One. I know her from Gloria. She had a big hit, Gloria, in the early 80s. It's just so mediocre and just not, I don't know, it's boring. Not for me. Paul Davis. He sang our love songs, Do Right. All right, so this is clearly some Christian rock or Christian pop, or it's just not for me. It's just not for me. It's not bad. I mean, the music is, and the song, really, it's not bad. Either one, actually. Just not for me. Elvis Presley. Now, I'm not a big Elvis Presley fan anyway, but probably my least favorite song, Love Me Tender. I just don't like the song. I don't like it. Anyway, You Want Me, B-side, not half bad. I wouldn't keep it on account of it, but at least not half bad. These two I'm kind of on the fence with a little bit. Lawyers in Love, Jackson Browne, and Say It Isn't True. It's not bad, kind of okay 80s rock. I don't know. It's neither here nor there. And then Temptations, this being their later stuff. I talked about this in previous packs. Sail Away, that's kind of a cool riding tune with a cool little bass, little lick there. And Isn't the Night Fantastic? That's a little weirder, but it's not bad. I just don't know when I'm ever going to play either of those. All right, a lot of really good ones here, or at least pretty good ones. So, Phil Collins, You Can't Hurry Love. Obviously not his best tune. It's not bad, whatever. But B-side, Do You Know, Do You Care? That's some cool, droney, Genesis era stuff. And you can tell how that influenced further industrial stuff, like 9 Inch Nails and stuff. I don't know, it's just kind of droney and cool in the 80s. I really dug it. I mean, I'm not comparing it to 9 Inch Nails, but you can just see how it lays the groundwork for some of the stuff that they did. Anyway, Commodores. So I think the A side was Oh No, which I kind of recognized a little bit. Cheesy Lionel Richie ballads. No wonder the band broke up. I mean, for reals. It's just, you could see where he was going with it. Lovin You, on the other side, not too bad, man, because the band is doing it, and they're kind of funky, and they're kind of jazzy, and it's interesting enough that I'm digging it for that. The theme from Falcon Crest and the theme from Dynasty. Two sort of primetime soap operas of the early 80s. Not bad. I mean, it's the kind of music I expected it to be. Spacey, funky, disco-y, new wavy. I don't know. It's interesting enough. Both of them are very interesting. I'm not very familiar with either the shows or the songs. But they were both cool enough that, I don't know, I dig it. It's kind of spacey and cool. Dionne Warwick, We Never Said Goodbye, and Easy Love. Both pretty good songs. I mean, as I was learning through these packs, I think I like Dionne Warwick. I mean, I've known who she was my whole life, but never really known a lot of what she did or whatever. But whatever it is about her, she's a little different than a lot of the other people doing this type of music, because this isn't normally my type of music, but she's just funky enough, just soulful enough, just interesting enough that, I don't know, I've dug more than not of what I've heard, but I kind of dig both of these tunes. Teena Marie, I Need Your Lovin'. And what's the other one? Yeah, I Need Your Lovin'. It's a jam. It's a jam. Teena Marie. I'm finding out more stuff about her, too, that I'm kind of digging her stuff, man. It's kind of a jam. B-side, meh, not so much. But I Need Your Lovin', kind of a jam. Teddy Pendergrass. I Don't Love You Anymore. That's kind of a jam, man. He gets down on that. And even Close the Door is a good tune, too. Again, he's got whatever that thing is that sets him apart from other of that R&B soul stuff from the time. Just funkier, just a little more soulful. I don't know what it is, but I was digging it. Surprise to me, Linda Ronstadt. I got 2 of them in this, back to back. I'm kind of digging this, man. I didn't think I liked her, but what do I know about her? But Hurt So Bad, that is, you know that one. I mean, you hear that one, especially by the time the chorus comes in, you definitely know it. It's kind of a jam, man. Well, not a jam, but it's not bad, man. I'm digging it. And then Justine on the other side. I mean, for a pop song, it kind of rocked. I don't know. It was very interesting enough for me. I kind of dug it. And then How Do I Make You, for a pop song, kind of rocked. I mean, I don't want to compare it to rock music, but it I don't know. I dug it. I really dug it. And Rambler Gambler, it's kind of a cowboy country song. Not bad. But anyway, surprising. I'm digging the Linda Ronstadt. Commodores. All right. Oh, so this was it. This was the Only You. Is the cheesy Lionel Richie ballad on this. This is the one I was thinking of when I was thinking this is the song that breaks up bands. Is having some. It's exactly where he was going with his cheesy ballads. But on the other side, Cebu, I guess, Cebu. I don't know how to pronounce it. Spacey jazz jam, man. This is what the Commodores still had going for them. So that's the Commodores I like there. So that was very interesting, very cool. Shalimar, Dead Giveaway. Moo Man, I think I got another one for you here. Because, I mean, this is a jam. I love it. I love both sides on this. Dead Giveaway better, but yeah, just got a couple packs ago. You Make Me Feel Like Dancing, Leo Sayer. It's the song you know, but guitar riff, pretty funky. You may have forgotten just how funky it was. I did. I forgot how funky it was. It's pretty funky, not too bad. And the other side, When I Need You, meh, I don't remember that being anything special. Shalimar, here we go. Leave It All Up to Love. Pretty cool groove and jam, man. And second time around, that as well. I mean, nothing super special, but grooving enough, man. I dug both of them. I was kind of getting down. Hill Street Blues. Going along the theme of TV show theme songs. Again, it's that late 70s, early 80s kind of spacey, funky, disco-y. I don't know. It's interesting stuff. With cool keyboards and stuff. I don't know. I find it very interesting. I dug both A and B sides on this. Now jams, man. And we got some jams. We got the jams. We got the jams. We got some jams. Some surprise jams. So, Jeffrey Osbourne, Don't You Get So Mad. Don't you get so mad about it. About it. I don't know if you know it, but I knew it by the time the chorus came in. I was like, oh man, I know that. And it's such a jam all the way through. It's a jam. And the B-side, So Much Love, it's a jam too. Very surprising. Very happy with this one. The Jacksons. Lovely one. Now, this was the early 80s Jacksons. So, 1978. All right, 1978. So this is late teens Michael, right around the time of Off the Wall. Or right before Off the Wall? Right around that time. Anyway, still with his brothers. It's funky stuff, man. Lovely one. It's funky stuff. You can tell it's a little underdeveloped, a little undercooked. So it makes sense that it was before Off the Wall and Thriller, and as you know, Michael really matured. But good funky stuff, man. SOS Band, you know, when I saw this in there, I knew this was going to be a jam, or one of the big hits from the bunch. Baby, We Can Do It, Take Your Time, Do It Right. So sick. So sick. And the B-side kind of like comes in a little bit smoother. Like it's not an extension of the first side, as some of these part 1 and part 2 45s are. This one kind of comes in kind of smoother. It's sort of another version of it. It's interesting, but it's still jams. Now, the two big surprises here. So, Lakeside, fantastic Voyage. Slide, slippity slide. Right out of the Coolio, or where Coolio got that from. It's so nice. It's so funky. It's so classic. There's a ton of samples that have been taken out of this. It's so nice. Great to get down to. And I can't get you out of my head on the other side. I kind of forget how that went. I don't remember if it was good or bad completely. So, but I'll tell you, fantastic Voyage, fantastic. And the winner, man, holy cow. I didn't realize this. So, Dynasty, Do Me Right. So I throw it on and Do Me Right. I'm like, oh yeah, man, this is funky. This is a jam. This is awesome. All right, this one's great. This one's going in the great pile, you know, whatever. Flip it over to side B. Adventures in the Land of Music. Holy cow, bro. Like, for real, man. Super, super funk classic. This is the sample from Little Brother's The Minstrel Show there. Which, if you don't know that, Little Brother Minstrel Show, one of my favorite rap albums ever. Not every song is a jam, but almost every other song is a jam. It is so awesome. But the sample, super prominent in one of them. I forget the name of the song. I do apologize. But one of the first couple songs, I think. Anyway, such a jam. And then there's other samples coming from this one as well. Hidden gem. I don't know, hidden gem. Love it. So, anyway, I only got a few more. 3, to be exact. And I'm going to be busy the next few days. I got a couple weddings coming up. And I think I'm going to swing back by the next Monday and see if they have any more. I don't have my hopes too high. As I told in a previous episode, I talked to I think he was the owner of the place. He said that we were coming to the end of them. So I'm going to try anyway. But anyway, I'm loving doing this. Check out the Spotify link, which I will put in the description below. You can check out all these tunes. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you next time. Peace.